A lot to talk about as finally the visibility here in the valley and places west of us are beginning to improve now with those northwest winds ushering in some cleaner air. A look at our readings here in Fargo and Grand Forks. They've been on their way down. Fargo is still at that 90 level, and you'll notice the pointer here is in the yellow, which is at a moderate level. It's not far for unhealthy for some, so it's getting better, but not quite as good as Grand Forks. You're in the green as levels have dropped down into the 30s. Here's what's going on regionally. We have a few flakes of snow exiting our viewing area, heading towards Duluth and, well, the Walker area. Look at that system exiting the high plains of Colorado, heading into Kansas. That's a little bit more of a wintry weather maker. Here's the improved visibility. North wind, dry air, sweeping out that fog and smog and successfully doing so. Pushing it off to the east, you're going to notice still that haziness and the smogginess to the air, basically from Alexandria into the Twin Cities, where the levels remain quite high. And we also have some snow showers moving through that have caused trouble on area roads. It is icy and slippery, particularly, as we mentioned, from the international border right through Fargo. There are spots that are completely covered with ice. North winds aren't too strong, but they're doing their job and sweeping out the low clouds and the fog and the humid air, replacing it with cooler, drier air. How low will we go? Well, it's not too impressive. Notice to the north and west where the wind is coming from. We're in the mid-teens. That's not too bad. It is warmer, though. Look at Brainerd, 31 wonderful degrees there, 25 in Alexandria. So still soupy from Roseau, Baudette, straight down through Park Rapids with those 20s remaining. Hour by hour forecast shows north wind continues. Blue arrows, I remind you, 15 to 25 miles per hour. A few gusts higher than that where you see the green arrows, over 30 miles per hour at times. That's going to cause slippery roads to continue. Temperatures dropping way below freezing, so any wet roads will become pretty, well, icy. Keep that in mind on the morning commute. Peaks of sunshine in your forecast and not as much in the way of fog or smog in our area. Temperatures in the afternoon will not be warm, and with these winds still gusting in places down south over 15 to 30 miles per hour, it's going to be, we'll call it wind chilly. Here's your trace of temperatures in Fargo. We'll have a few peaks of sun, north winds, 12 to 25 miles per hour, peaking around 14 degrees. Here's a snapshot of your 3 o'clock temperatures out to the west. In North Dakota, we'll be in the mid-teens in most locations and a better chance of some daytime sun. We'll see breezier conditions from the Southern Valley into central Minnesota and Lakes country, low to mid-teens there. You have shared so many wonderful Winterland shots. Gene, joining the fray from Edgeley, North Dakota. Definitely a frosty scene there. Thanks for sharing all your photos. Cool. In fact, the peak of the coolness happens on Friday. So most of the cool stuff happens, right? Then we start warming things up Saturday, Sunday, and Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Looks like temperatures 25 to, pardon me, getting choked up here, 32 degrees. That's freezing, and I've never been so excited. Now with the warmer air, it comes with that soupy, cloudy, gray sky. Our next chance of snow, not for a whole week. That could be substantial, but we'll keep our eyes on it for you.
It's mid-January now, so we get weeks like this. That's not bad.
32.
Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
Hey, we've been talking about it for months now. Governor Doug Burgum wants to cut state income taxes. We'll hear what questions lawmakers still have about it, though. Next.